Hi, I'm Maike and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. Today we're hanging out with the Canadian Canine Group. They specialise in providing trained dogs for a wide range of tasks. The dogs specialise in security, search and rescue, and detection of both narcotics and explosives. Let's get to know our new friends. So tell us about what these dogs can do.
Okay, we have two types of dogs, detection of narcotics and detection of explosives. They'll find anything you put out. They will find explosives on the cruise ship terminals, narcotics in the camps up north, in your house even, schools.
And how long does it take to train up a dog to the level of being, professional?
It varies on the drive of the dog. If the dog is super hyper and it'll do anything for the tennis ball, that's his toy, that's his paycheck, right? And he loves that so much, he can train a dog in a month. Once we have a dog fully trained up, it's up to our handlers to train it every day, roughly 15 minutes a day. Today we put out C4, Amphil, and Semtex A. These are heavy odors of explosives, right? They're just small, minute, Q-tip size sometimes, piece of foam size, it doesn't really matter.
And what gap do you guys fill as opposed to what the police would do with their dogs?
Right, we do proactive, they do active. If we're doing the Vancouver port and we find a suitcase, the dog alerts on the suitcase, we call it in, security takes over, they phone in to the police, they come in and they bring in their dog. If they get a second confirmation, they bring in the bomb squad. So we do proactive because Vancouver Police, RCMP did not have enough dogs in the city to do it all.
Can you tell us what the dogs are up to and who they are?
Okay, the first one we used was Kiwi. It was a black lab, about 3 years old. It finds explosives. Works on the port of Vancouver for cruise terminal days. And the second dog we had would be Gina. She's a chocolate lab. She's 4 years old. She's flown in planes, choppers, the back of a motorcycle, you name it, she's been on it. She's worked as far as the Arctic Circle, and mine is 25 below. And she works here on the port as well, so she's got quite the extent background as well. And the last one, the one we're advertising, the littlest bomb dog. It's the smallest one we have. It's actually the smallest one we've seen anywhere. She's 2.5 years old. She's a Springer Spaniel, and her name is Sniper. She's a gorgeous looking dog. Do not look at her eyes.
So how did you guys become detection dog handlers?
Well, I was actually working a different job at the cruise terminal down in Canada Place, and I happened to see my boss walking around with a really gorgeous dog, so I had to say hi. And sooner or later, I won him over with my charm, and he gave me a job.
And then what's the difference between the working dog and the pet, and how do you make that distinction?
Well, at least for us, we keep a very structured living environment at home. And work-wise, what a normal dog would do in the playground, run loose kind of thing, we keep them on leash. So we try to keep them away from other dogs that are either too friendly. Working dogs, we don't want them to, stop working. We'd rather play with the other dogs instead. Yeah.
They're very structured.
Yeah, their safety and their health is our top priority.
Yeah.
And so you guys do exhibitions, like what's coming up at the Pet Lovers?
Yes, it's true. We do get invited to do the Pet Lover Show, other dog shows and exhibitions, and there we're happy to do demonstrations, any chance to show off our dogs. What they do, the detection work, is actually their favorite game in the whole world. So
you basically make it as a game for them?
Yes, always. It's always a game. It is their greatest source of fun, and their tennis ball is the one thing they will go after day. Even though we have Labradors, everyone knows they love their food. As soon as they see the ball, they're going to drop the sandwich.
It's no secret that dogs have a keen sense of smell. In fact, it's 1,000 times more sensitive than humans. The Canadian Canine Group putting this special skill to good use in both police work and keeping us safe. You can check them out at canadiancanine.com. And make sure you head over to the Pet Lovers Show in Abbotsford. I'm Maike and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV.